Oh, hey guys, this is just COMPUTEROSIS here, and I guess welcome to another episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories Rebirth for the Game Boy Advance. You're probably wondering, why is it just me doing this recording? Well, this is where I have to go from the beginning. In order to explain exactly what is going on. So, when the first 5 episodes were done for both Chain Memories and Chain of Memories, that was all the way back in July. Last time I checked. And we were trying to find some other days in which we could do more recordings. Anyways, because the next time we met up, it was for Chain of Memories before Chain of Memories. Originally, I have it set up to where Havaglyph and I would meet up and we'll do Chain of Memories, and then like in a week or so, like very soon after, we will meet up with Song of the Southland, and we'll meet up with Song of the Southland, and we will be at Havaglyph's place for the most part, and we would record some Chain of Memories parts. In the process, we ended up recording Chain of Memories parts before Chain of Memories. In fact, even though I hate to spoil, but a lot of things got corrupted. We ended up finishing up Chain of Memories before Chain of Memories. But this is where the true meat of the story lies. I just want to give you a little backstory as to what happened. See, over the course of mid-July, my laptop, or should I say my old laptop, was acting up. I kept on overheating, and there was just certain problems that were just like occurring. Which, for the most part, it was more or less just hardware. So at the time, I made this little update video. Where I was like apologizing for the delay of these videos because, and in that, I believe I said that I was trying to record the rest of Chain Memories and Chain Memories, and while simultaneously having my laptop check to see what is the main source of this problem. And then after that video was uploaded, I went over to Best Buy and I checked in my laptop at the time, and they told me flat out that my laptop was basically on the verge of death. They didn't say it like that, but basically that's how I kept paraphrasing it, because that's what I ended up telling like my friends and stuff, and it was it was very difficult because not only was there hardware issues, but it affected some of the software I was using. So during this time, the Chain Memories parts, they were pretty okay. I tried to keep them within a folder or some sort, so that way you know that's where all the Chain Memories parts is and all that. And I also did the same thing with Chain Memories. one of the biggest issues was that with chain memories, we tried doing it live. We really did. And if you saw the Atlantic video, like the first 3 minutes was like the actual live portion. But that was when the computer overheated on that day, and we had no choice but to go into post commentary. Which you can obviously tell when it's live commentary, post commentary, mostly by the aspect ratio of the video of the picture. If it was a 4:3 aspect, we're doing it live. If it's a 16:9 ratio, it was pre-recorded. So I'm recording for this post commentary on a computer that's based on the version of Death, and our stuff showbiz is already adding insult to injury by sometimes recording, sometimes not. It's too close to the call if it was more the cause of the hardware having issues, or it was just showbiz being fucking showbiz. I still haven't figured that out yet, and frankly, my dear, I just don't give a damn. But once I got done with the post commentary, there, I called about our left. We could do the post commentary thing, and all that day we had a setup where we would do the post commentary, and then right after. We would do some extra worlds, but we didn't end up finishing the game that day. We were close, but we didn't. We ended up taking a walk to Little Caesars and back, and it was pretty cool. But. Sorry, just really tired. So of course, post commentary, it came out. Terry, we tried doing it for also showbiz, and only for Atlantica did it work. And then we tried doing. Then anytime we did post commentary for like with Olympic Coliseum or Wonderland or even freaking Halloween Town. RSL Showbiz just would not stay open, so we couldn't actually watch the video. So instead, we recorded through Audacity, which would explain the Audacity-Cast. Yes, that we affirmed in. Of course, I did screw up a little bit on the Olympus Coliseum because I misunderstood how long the episode would be. But then again, if you saw the Olympus Coliseum episode, you would know that I probably have said that. So that's more or less just an alliteration of that. And one of the weirdest things about this particular episode, is when I finally got a chance to be able to transfer all my files from my old laptop to the currently new laptop that I'm using right now. There were certain things that didn't make it. This particular file, at least this raw file, it for some reason didn't transfer. And that kind of worried me a little bit. So because I wanted to have all the raw files and all of the raw audio, so we can just do it that way. So I tried getting the raw file of this. It wouldn't transfer because even though in the Atlantic episode where we found out about how big a file should be before you just can't transfer it, almost has a foreshadowing, foreboding. Actually, no, it was pseudo foreshadowing, I guess. I don't know what the term is. That file was just way too big to transfer. Sure. Because any file that's over 5 gigs, it becomes very, very difficult to try to transfer it. Straight. So you have no choice but to try to condense it. So because of the fact that I couldn't transfer, I'm like, okay, I'll just convert this with the audio, and it should come out just fine. Right. And of course, the conversion only took like less than an hour, so I'm like, yeah, that took quicker than I expected. And then I come here, and then without even like checking to see if any of these videos like did me good, transfer over, I just started uploading. But it wasn't until I uploaded some rechain memories parts, where I start, or at least when I start trying to upload rechain memories parts, after rechain memories parts, is that I realized that sorry about that. I realized that that for some reason, the files were becoming like corrupted. Now I mentioned this over on Twitter that the files were corrupted. It was no surprise on that. Like I did figure out about it, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna try my work way around it. And I know which files are corrupted. It should be just fine. Turns out there were a lot more files that were corrupted. The rechain memories Atlantica files, fucking corrupted. Well, basically any rechain memories files, it was both corrupted and desynctified. Alright. And that is just a twofer. And don't get me fucking started on there's one episode that it's Rechain Memories Wonderland. And just what the fuck happened to it during the transfer of files. There is no way I can undo that. There's no fucking way. So instead, since the audio is just fine, just super desynced. Desync to the max. Okay? Just to the max. Now, I'm just gonna leave it in there and just be like, you know what? Yeah, salvageable, corrupted. That just gonna be in parentheses on that. So don't be hating the fact that what the fuck happened to this episode. And I'm like, hello, did you look? I said it was corrupted, and this is what I salvaged. Rich, alright? Oh, and by the way, read the goddamn descriptions. God damn it. I mentioned this multiple times before. Does anyone still read descriptions? If you do, then please comment and say that you do. Because I want to believe that other people do read the descriptions. And I don't mean like just like what it says before you click on the more info. No, read the entire fucking description. Now, if it's on a channel where like anything that's after like that little side period is nothing but links like, hey, follow me on Twitter, blah, 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 and all that, and all those other links that you're like, I'm glad I know them, but I don't know I will. Or you were like, oh my gosh, you have Instagram? I'm totally following you, dude. But anyway, but you know that's perfectly fine because they always do that. In fact, if you notice, I've been doing that. Do any of those links work? Yes. Do I actually do all those links? Some of them involve like actual people participating, so I can't really use them at the moment. Or at least as the way I wanted to. So there's that. But just the file was getting corrupted, and you know, I tried to fix it like, hey, I still have the raw footage, I can just convert that. the raw footage is fucked up, and then I look at the raw footage and I'm like, it's fucked up. Fuck. Damn it. It's just, no. Just... and it's just... There's literally nothing I could do. Can't really replay any of these games. But don't you have Kingdom Hearts 1.5? Couldn't you just record the AG or retain memories? About that, I don't think so. So, I don't see why I would redo something like that unless it's for like tutorial basis, where I show like, hey, this is how you complete so and so. So and stuff like that. The only reason why I would redo one is either A, I got a way to get it at better quality, and by better quality I mean I first recorded on a camera, but now I can record using a capture device. You know, that's perfectly acceptable. At least to me, that's perfectly acceptable. There's another way we'll do it is if it's for tutorial basis, like I show like how to actually do it. I tried doing it on a virtual quest a little bit, but then it sort of fell short because I did lose a file and I could not get it back, and someone noticed it, and I had no choice but to say, sorry, can't. If I replay the game, then yeah, you'll totally see me do it, but it's just, yeah. It's just, now, let's flash a little bit forward to be on the new laptop. And let me just tell you how I'm recording this audio file. Now, firstly, I can tell you that Riku is in a battle, and he just did a free card combo, and now he's gonna reload his deck. Yeah, he just got a Mickey card, and you know what? I don't think he's gonna use it this battle. If he does, I'll be like, hey, he used it. Yeah, he's just beating the crap out of the flower, and boom! Got Team Darkness. Now, you're probably wondering, wait a minute. How'd you know all that? Well, on my new laptop, I knew I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to do some post commentary with showbiz. Damn it. But then of course I downloaded the Windows Essentials for my new laptop, and I went into Windows Movie Maker, and guess what? I record commentary. Because apparently in the Windows Movie Maker on my old laptop, you could not fucking do that, which led to me doing showbiz recordings, which were hit or miss. To be honest, this is my first time actually doing a recording of this with Windows Movie Maker. I know, I'm breaking new ground, bitches. Nah, just kidding. But yeah, it's something that if this goes perfectly well, considering what you have heard so far and what I've seen, it's gonna go just fine. Which means that if I was gonna do some sort of tutorial and I needed some extra commentary, I know where to get this. Damn, I have to finish up another 11 minutes. And that's before the actual post commentary actually gets a hold. Damn it. I mean, really, it was that bad. I mean the gameplay footage that you see in the background, for some reason, I don't know how the fuck the Audacity recording like fucked up like that. Like, it recorded the full hour and 13 minutes. And then, so of course I put it in, and then I'm like, hey, I'm going to like upload and shit, and that's just well, now I'm finally gonna be able to convert it and render it. It'll be amazing before I upload it, and then look at the finishing product. I'm like, where the fuck are our voices? I can't hear my voice. I can't hear Ioglyph's voice. Is the mic off? No, it can't be. I remember the mic being especially on. I go to the audio recording. What the hell? I can't hear shit. No! And for the first 30 minutes, it's like, I can't. No one's talking. No! No, and then like after that 30-minute period, that's when our voices start appearing. What just how? How? God. It's just. I mean, I'm back. We eat up things. Can't, forgot to say, hey, why don't you refer back to my apology thing where I talk about how the files are corrupted. I underestimated how corrupted these files were. And it only gets worse for the reach memories episodes. Those where literally the file was so corrupted when I finally got a hold of it. Or it fit from Hieroglyph's computer. And it was such a letdown that I literally could not upload it in its current state, which sucks because out of all the episodes I was recording on that particular day, that was one of the better ones. And now I can't. Yeah, I mean, sure, we did a backup where we recorded some sort of audio thing, but no, it's not gonna be it. But my gosh, I really don't want this to ever happen. If anyone in future LPs using any sort of capture device at all, I don't have the right amount of funds to try to get a new, better capture device. No, it's fucking impossible. I want to, but can't. Money is scarce. And I have to put my money into more important things. Like living. I will say this stuff. Later on in this video, you're gonna see how more corrupted this particular file is. And if you saw Reach Memories and you saw specifically, if you saw the Reach Memories episode, and you know, and for those of you who have seen it, you know which one I'm talking about. Think of it, it's corrupted as that, but it's like that for the rest of the episode. And I will make a joke saying that by the way it looks like as if it is indeed a podcast like episode. Or at least a very, I wouldn't say very generic, but a very typical podcast thing. Where it's literally just audio. And it doesn't matter if you're looking at the video or not. It's just like that. It's just And I still have 6 minutes left. Still have about... No, wait, no, 5 minutes. Sorry. 5 minutes. It became 5 minutes since... What the fuck am I supposed to do for 5 minutes? I mean, I can't stop the recording because then you'll hear 5 minutes of silence. Well, okay, not technically silence. You'll be hearing Riku barely. But... So... later on, I got some editing to do. I just recorded this close to an 11-hour session, and I have to do some editing. I won't say what it is, but you'll probably enjoy it. It's pretty interesting, to say the least. But it's just gonna be barrels of fun. If I had to give a hint, I would say that this is my first attempt at making an official tutorial. As much as I wanted to like upload this type of tutorial right away, there's a lot of editing to do. I messed up a few times. I had to quite literally restart the game a few times because I fucked up a little bit. But you won't know because I edited the part out. But a lot of it's I can't wait to start recording individual commentary for it. By the time it gets uploaded, I don't know if it'll be too late or not, but yeah, it'll be interesting. But it's just all about time. I wish I had more time to do this. I wish I had more time to do that. There's one thing that I suck at, is managing time. Which at first glance you'd be like, I can kind of see that. But literally, it's just all about time. And trying to get that perfect position. But I'm not like Death the Kid. No, I'm not trying to be that precise, but just trying to get everything to. It did it. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Okay? It's just gonna be that. It's just gonna be that picture of saying next time on Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Chain Memories Reverse for the GBA, we're gonna be going to Destiny Islands. And this is gonna be like that for the rest of this episode. How long is this episode again? What? That's still about like close to 50 minutes. Oh no! Okay, that's not cool. That's fine. I mean, I'll just keep holding the place. I'll keep it alive, I guess. But anyway, it's a minute left. The actual post commentary recording that was recorded off Audacity will be kicking in very soon. So, with that said, as you can see, I am COMPUTEROSIS. I am so sorry for all the technical difficulties that have been happening as I try to get these videos up. And if you see anything that's corrupted or wrong in it, don't hesitate to write it down in the comments. Just be nice about it. Okay? Just say, just ask a simple question, what happened, and I'll explain to the best of my ability within a 500 character limit. I can't really say it's my fault, but you know, but anyway, wait, the thing's almost over. So yeah, yeah. I hope you enjoy the rest of this video, which is just with me and Hieroglyph talking. And if you like me and Hieroglyph talking, you probably don't like the rest of this episode. I will have to say this though, we're in the middle of a conversation, so let's get back to a conversation that's already in progress. Yep. Rolling.
So many extra things running out all the time.
Yeah, like my McAfee, it keeps turning itself off.
It keeps turning itself back on, and it's on and on and on and on and on and on and on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just a never-ending. It's
like a never-ending story.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Jack Black.
Too bad it's too late in the day to get anything to eat.
Yeah.
For like lunch or something.
Yeah. There's dinner, but then you're gonna be leaving.
Yeah.
Leaving for dinner, and then you're gonna be coming back again to
hooray
to hopefully finish up
all this junk.
Yes.
And you finish up.
Yes. Which there's only one thing I'm gonna be disappointed on. I will not be able to play more Tales of Xillia because I will have to put all my focus on finishing or at least doing the recordings for Rebirth of Chain Race for the GBA. Yeah. So that way I can give you the GBA copy, and then during the one instance of having an off time, you go to the Sora, the Sora login again, and you can open up some chests to get the ultimate weapon and a few other stuff if you care for that, and then try to build your deck.
For PvP or what?
Yes.
Alright.
Right. Yes. I would say you can borrow my chain memory strategy guide, but then I've grown too attached to it, so I'll be keeping it. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah, I don't know why. I know there's one person that complained about Shin Megami Tensei 4 and how the limited edition came with its own strategy guide.
Why'd you complain about something like that?
Yeah.
That's my question.
Yeah. It's almost like complaining like the pre-order for Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate.
They came with its own strategy guide.
Yeah.
Albeit it was a digital copy strategy guide, but still.
Still, a strategy guide. Yeah, like, oh, I don't need a strategy guide. I know what I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Really, if you really get down to it, it's a lot.
It's free money, and it's a free thing.
Yeah.
Free stuff is good stuff.
Yeah.
Leave it at that.
Yeah, take it. It's free. Free. You don't have to pay extra. Kind of. Not really. Really?
Because they're putting the money down towards the game is going straight to the purchase of the game only, basically.
Yeah. 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 Just see the guide as the thing that was trying to persuade you to get it. That's basically what pre-order bonuses do. They persuade you to get the game.
Not really, because you're gonna get the game anyways. It's a pre-order. If
Yeah.
you really want the game enough.
Yeah, it's to persuade you to get the game, and it comes with some free stuff.
Pretty much.
Stuff like Kingdom Hearts 1.5. Like it comes with an art book, but exclusive to the GameStop pre-order, you get a code.
So wait a second, we've gone way over the length of the video, haven't we?
Let me show you the actual file of the thing for.
Of the thing for the thing and.
Sorry, I had to turn on.
Let me show you the file of the thing.
Look,
yeah.
1 hour, 13 minutes, 12 seconds.
Sweet babies.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is literally, this really emphasizes this is kind of like a podcast.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see where you're going with it now. Yeah. Wow. I thought it was like another 30-minute episode or something like that. No, it's an hour long. Wow.
Yeah. But what's cool about pre-ordering from GameStop, is is that I think it's gonna be on the receipt, but on the receipt it's gonna be a code that you can redeem off PSN to get the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix dynamic theme.
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, even though the art book is pretty much universal for any pre-order of this particular game, but on GameStop specifically, you get a dynamic theme.
Quote unquote dynamic theme.
Yeah.
We're like dynamic voices.
Yeah. Now let me tell
Not
you.
really dynamic. No. Is there even such thing as a dynamic voice? Like dynamic voice acting or something, or what?
I don't know if there is a profession like that. I'm pretty sure
It'd be like the Dosaki guy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking, at least, you know.
Or at least something close. At least
Something close enough to that.
Yeah. But there's a difference between a regular PS3 theme and a dynamic theme.
A dynamic theme was probably going to be more orchestral and more of an original theme to the game instead of incorporating previous elements of PS2 games into the theme, or PS3 games to the theme.
That's what I first thought. But then I actually did my research.
Yeah.
And the fact that I have a lot of PS3 themes, both dynamic and regular. Now, a regular PS3 theme, the best way to describe it is, you know my My Little Pony theme? That's basically just a regular theme, where it's more emphasis on the background, and then the little caricatures. But that's basically it. There's nothing else that adds more to the table besides that. But then again, I like that theme, so shut up. I like it. I like it.
I like it too, yeah.
I like it. And a dynamic...
Tell me to shut up. What?
And a dynamic theme, and this is a perfect... I found this to be the perfect example for a dynamic theme. You know the game 3D Game Heroes, right?
Nope.
With the snap of my fingers, and here's... Boom!
What the hell?
Yes. It's Zelda. It's
Zelda.
It's Zelda meets Minecraft. Yes.
Why?
Crap.
How did this even get any sales?
It got sales, and it's awesome.
It seems like a bitch to even do anything customizing, like any sort.
You
of
get to customize your. Well, basically, Minecraft, and when it comes to creating your own character. I literally created a character where all I was a dot. And my animation sequence was just a dot floating. So you see a dot floating around with a giant ass sword.
Oh yes. So I guess the larger your character is, or does it have a set hitbox, or is
any place that you put on there becomes a hitbox.
Okay.
And that was
so just the size of your dot is your hitbox.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes.
That
was like the first thing I did when I got the game, because I went to the competition. I'm like,
how overpowered is that?
It is so fun, especially when you're a dot.
Because you're a dot and you're swinging your sword around. You're like a fairy, right?
Yes.
It's like your character's a fairy. You're swinging the sword around.
Yes.
And it's like, wow, okay, how? No, you're overpowered. Go back to the character select screen. That's too strong.
Yeah.
I hope this is relevant to what's being played right now.
Well, I think at this point, all I'm doing is just. I think this is the point where I'm literally actually going to the actual place itself.
Oh, okay.
But I don't actually get into the boss battle until 45 or 50 in there. But back to dynamic themes. Not only is
Same.
Okay. The
Yeah.
reason why I say that
Yeah.
that 3D.Game Heroes is a perfect example of a dynamic theme is
Yeah.
the dynamic theme itself.
I'm sorry I had to do that. It was just a perfect point where I could make it sound like I was like scratching out or something.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And then I started thinking about that one song featuring Nicki Minaj where it's like dance. I don't like that song. But anyway, the reason why I say 3D.Game Heroes is the perfect example of a dynamic theme is sure it has the background and sure all the logos look like cubes. Cubes, of course, made out of little mini cubes.
What the hell did they do to that? No, really. Okay, yeah.
You're looking at the Sony speech and you're
What
like,
happened to the summons? Volt's a freaking kid now. Why would you do that to Volt? He was a badass before. And Ifrit's like a giant Garuda bird thing. And Genie didn't change much. And neither Soap is a single character instead of 3 now. No one's this freaking planet freaking puppy cat and not the puppy cat thing.
I like one of the skits I like one of the skits in Tales of Xillia where Mila says that the summoning spirits are basically like bickering in-laws.
Yeah, really. So who's Musette?
Wait, who?
Musette. Or Musette, or however you want to say her name.
Oh, well, I kind of don't want to spoil that.
That's fine, don't spoil it then. Is she like Orion? Or not Orion. What's his name?
I know what character you're thinking about, and I want to say maybe.
The guy with all the swords. That Lloyd eventually summons in contract for Sheena.
Not really.
Who the heck's this Noctical dude? He's like this knight dude with this big ass lance.
Oh, he's the king.
He's a king.
Yes.
A king that actually does something from watching the Tales of King. Really.
Yes. Because apparently through his backstory, he used to actually be a very kind king, and then corruption happened. And
So
he was like the main
Celsius
center.
looks weird now. Who the heck's this Ivor person is?
Oh, he is basically the person who he basically serves Lady Maxwell.
Okay.
Maxwell, and he's pretty much a brat.
I'm guessing the old Father Time looking dude is what's his name? The optional summon spirit that you get in the floating elf town in Symphonia, right?
I want to answer that, but it's one of two spoilers actually that I really do not want to spoil about.
That's fine.
About
You know I'm never gonna play the game anyways, but just don't spoil it over the air, I guess.
yeah. There's only one particular spoiler where it's like where you're literally doing no shit.
No, really, it's the Tales of King. You're going to be falling into some of the
which is basically the king.
Yeah.
King.
If it's royalty, it eventually turns bad.
Yeah.
So it's no surprise there.
Yeah. That's like one of the main obvious twists.
Once again, shady twists.
Yeah. But but that does remember when I was first playing Tales of Symphonia, and of course you're at the last place where.
So is this a laptop battery that you ordered that didn't do shit, basically?
No, that was the original laptop battery that
okay.
basically died. The one that's in there right now is the new one that I cannot get a refund for.
That basically did shit.
Well, the thing is, I bought it around the same time my computer was on the verge of dying.
Well, it still is on the verge of dying anyway.
Yes, and the only reason why I'm still keeping it is I'm kind of forced to still keep it was it helped me with backing up basically all my files. But by the time I got done backing it up, I could not turn it back because by the time I get to actually send it off through the United States Postal Service back to the company for a refund through PayPal, I would have been a day off. Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
What, for the battery?
Mhm.
Yeah, that definitely sucks.
Yeah. Now, the cool thing about dynamic theme is that they go above and beyond just having a picture in the background and having the pictures represent the different areas. Certain videos.
Oh, so it's like the Summer Night opening.
I guess.
Because it has character cut-ins and it has certain areas of like certain locales.
Yeah, and anything, and all the regular stuff actually gets implemented into the style in which the theme is based around. So, but the reason why I like 3D Gaming Heroes dynamic theme is that you know the whole clicking sound that you hear, like tick click click click.
Yeah.
Click. You can also hear it off the PSP as well, since it's basically just a watered down version of the same theme, theme dynamic. It turns those clicks into actual like sounds from the game itself.
Oh wow, okay.
Like when you're going through like the menu selections and all that, and when you actually like click yes, I want to do that, and it does the confirm chime. It just was like, okay, out of all the themes I have, this is my favorite one.
Oh, so it basically changes the menu settings. Oh, okay, so it's like an OS system. It's like Windows Sound Manager. Like you can customize sounds for when you're booting it with PC or booting it down. Confirmation clicks, warning clicks, whatever.
Yeah.
Else, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Now there's also a few dynamic themes where you can actually have like.
So instead of dynamic themes, just call it a. So I know what you're talking about now. It's not. I thought you were talking like an actual orchestrated music piece, a dynamic theme.
A regular
dynamic.
theme.
No, quote unquote dynamic. Yeah, I'm just completely confused here. Right. So a dynamic theme is just basically a home theme for the PS3.
Yeah.
Damn it! Say that earlier.
Well, I'm going by the terminology used by the PlayStation website.
Don't use the terminology shit that
Sony uses?
Yes.
Unless it's Nintendo, then I would perfectly understand that.
No, if it can be simplified, better, faster, stronger through your words, then don't use the company's words, because the company will just pad out their word count for pages and resources.
So by that logic, the Xbox One could actually be summarized in
X-boned.
Yes.
You will be X-boned if you buy this.
If you buy this console, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, why would you buy it? Haiku!
Yes.
Yes. Have I mentioned
Yes.
I really love haikus.
Yes, you have. Several times.
Yes. And I literally joined a forum just to create a forum game topic where all you do is write haikus.
I like that.
What also surprised me was I wasn't the first to think of it, but I was the first on this particular like forum website to actually create the
subtopic.
Yes. It felt so good. Just like that, just like the title of the song by Chuck Mangione.
No. But seriously, no. Seriously, no.
I get your King of the Hill reference, but
Yes.
just no.
Yes.
I think by now, either we're in the middle of Oogie's boss battle as Riku, or no, in the middle of Oogie's boss battle, or on the verge of actually going there. So I'm trying to think exactly what was going on because I don't know the first 40 minutes of what I was doing, but I can remember the last instance because literally, you could just go to those little instances. Where I go up against Oogie using basically the card. I'll tell you what the enemy card is. There it is. It's called Float. And all it does is just make all the enemies feel lighter. Your jumps become higher, which, since Riku jumps twice as high as Sora...
He's going orbital.
Yep. Yep. Where basically everything becomes just lighter.
So it's like turning off all the gravity, huh?
Basically. Even the experience points that just bounce off, they start bouncing up in the air. So yeah, that's like the only downside.
So it's like, yeah, no.
Yeah, that's the only downside, is you don't know when they're going to fall.
You don't know when they're going to fall because they're going to bounce pretty high.
Yeah. Which I think about, why did I let Casey borrow this?
What, 3D Dog Heroes?
Yes.
I don't know. Right. Yeah, don't ask me, I'm not you. Yeah, sorry, I just had to laugh that out of my system first before I said it because I knew I would have screwed it up.
Well, if you would have screwed it up, that would have put more time into actually saying it. Yeah. You would have expended the...
No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know. I mean, it's funny when I can't control it, but when I can control it, I'll stop it.
Yet I'm the exact opposite. Why would I want to control it? Well, except if I'm in a business meeting, then yeah, you're gonna have to control it.
Because it's more fun that way.
Yeah. Wait.
Actually, I should say it's not more fun that way.
Yes. Unless you're in a big corporate business, you must always trust the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Who lives on whatever lane he lives on?
Yeah. That's a pretty rough neighborhood.
It could be worse.
At least we're not Detroit. Okay. I still remember those videos. Coming down to Cleveland, Ohio. Well,
at least it's not Detroit.
Yeah, that was like the ending slogan to that.
Yeah.
I think it was either the second or third video of the advertising of coming down to Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah.
At least it's not Detroit. Or whatever, right? Where is Cleveland, Ohio, anyways? And why would you want to go there in the first place?
It's in Ohio.
No one likes Ohio.
I
mean, unless you're a Japanese weaver or something, like you'd be saying Ohio, Ohio. No, that's terrible. That's terrible.
In elementary school, I literally...
Now, what is a weaver's favorite state? Ohio. No, that's wrong. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's terrible.
Now I'm thinking about the Colbert Report. How he was saying Flo Rida is basically named after the state.
Yeah.
State. After such rappers as Idaho, New Virginia, and I forgot what the third one was, but it was pretty sexualized and it was kind of hilarious.
Well, if you can't remember, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're just sitting here watching our mature rating rise slowly up.
Oh God. It's these type of things where you're best friends. Totally. You're just.
How did we get on this tangent of being how to know best friends or something? I mean.
No. I'm trying to wrap it all into how this all has been going on in this I'm gonna be saying it wrong this the whole time.
Audacity-Cast.
Thank you. Thank you. The Audacity-Cast is with.
How is that even hard to say? It's Audacity. Really? Audacity-Cast, dude.
Oh no, I keep saying Audacity-Cast.
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 Tase the cat. I mean, I guess. I mean, it would take a while to get there, but Taz the cat. Taz the cat. Tase cat. Yeah, I guess.
Tase the cat. Tase the cat.
Why would you tase a cat anyway? I like cats. Why would you? Don't tase the cat, bro. Don't tase it. Yeah.
Likes cats, only owns dogs.
I know. Okay, now we're just being random. I don't think. Yeah, is anybody even listening to this anymore? Like, really? Really?
I'm sure.
I mean, at this point, is anybody even listening to this anymore?
Oh no, I can set.
Please comment with the time that you were saying that you're listening to this, and then remark you're leaving this.
Yes. In the comments, set the appropriate time in which you're like, okay, I'm just gonna skip.
Yeah.
Then put the exact time. Of course, unless you skip this particular time in which.
It would be ironic, but.
Yeah. So if you're actually hearing this, letter A, you've been listening all the way through, which I congratulate you all the way.
You don't win a prize, but congratulations. You won.
Congratulations. Put in the comments, and I will reply to you instantly, and I will give you a cookie. It might be filled with viruses because it's very hard to transfer cookies online.
Yes. No, it's just going to be basically that, what's it called, the
cookie emoticon?
No, the 10,000 winner thing, the Evangelion, YouTube poop, kind of. It's, the one where it says, congratulations, you won.
Yeah.
Right? And it just goes around in a circle?
Yeah.
Yes, where they're all congratulating Yuji.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you won. Congratulations, you won. And it just goes on and on and on. If you don't know it, we'll probably link it eventually. Keyword being eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll wait for him to send me the link because I'll be too lazy trying to find the link myself.
Not really lazy, just not finding it. I mean...
Well, I have other priorities.
I know you have other priorities because you got your thing about what's going on with the the gaming group thing, and then you got the thing with the school and the work, and not really work, but finding work. I got the things with the work and the school.
No, this is my work. Every time you watch my videos, you are supporting me.
Thank you.
So I thank you for that. That if you want to support me even more, and you're like, I want to give you money, but you're like, why? First I'll say why, and then I'll say, do you do PayPal?
Do you do PayPal, and why?
First it will be a why, and then it'll be followed by, do you have a PayPal? Or do you, or the better being with it, do you do PayPal? As in, do you pay for stuff, and if there's a PayPal option, would you use that option? That's the better way to explain it. Hey, because I don't want to go down the path saying, hey, get your COMPUTEROSIS t-shirt. Nah, I'll wait until I get like sponsors and they do that for me.
What's t-shirts?
Exactly. Why you do videos saying, hey, I'm COMPUTEROSIS. Have you ever want to wear a shirt and says, hey,
COMPUTEROSIS? Is that even what?
What? Then come on down to retroarcade.com/COMPUTEROSIS, where I'm selling my COMPUTEROSIS t-shirt. And if you look real carefully, the t-shirts are actually based on a story I'm creating of the same name. That you can read off my Tumblr. There's only one post on your Tumblr. It's a work in progress. Yes, trust me, it's all in here. I just need to get it down on paper and then convert it to text on a Word document and then convert that into a Tumblr post and then...
You mean a whole bunch of Tumblr posts?
Yes, a whole bunch of Tumblr posts, which will then be... Which will then be posted not only on Tumblr, but also on my Twitter...
150 characters per... No, not Tumblr. Tumblr or Twitter?
Tumblr. It's basically Twitter with no character limit.
Yeah. So, Yeah, so just a whole bunch of number posts then. Easy.
Yeah.
Not really easy, but easier than having to break it up all into Twitter posts.
Yeah, yes,
Because that's just
yes.
going to be a nightmare.
Well,
for
actually,
making
no.
Twitter posts.
Actually, no. It's gonna be posted on my Tumblr. I almost said Twumbler. Tumblr.
Yeah, you know what? I wonder if Yahoo is going to buy... No, Yahoo is considering buying Tumblr. So I wonder if they're going to try and bid for buying Twitter too and have them combine. Tumblr.
Twumbler. Tumblr.
Or maybe Twimbler.
Twimbler?
I don't know.
I don't know, that works. But here's the thing though. Anything I post on my Tumblr, it gets reposted on my Twitter and my Facebook. And by my Facebook, I mean the Facebook in which Justin made for me. That Facebook. Yeah, not my personal Facebook, which, why would you want to go find my personal Facebook?
Because he doesn't have one.
Well, I do, I just rarely use it. And when I do use it, you're like, okay, what did you do? Oh, you just liked the video? You liked something off GameStop? You like something off the Escapist website?
Yeah, he really doesn't do... I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't have a Facebook. I mean...
No, but I've
Yeah,
seen
really.
plenty of insert your name here. That's pretty interesting. How there's a 36-year-old you, there's a 16-year-old you. Actually, I think he might have turned 17 in March, but
What?
I'm not sure.
What, who? Of you?
What? Oh no, like you know how like people might have the same name.
Yeah.
Name? Yeah. I've seen people with your name on Facebook. Like if I type in your name on Facebook,
My full name or just my name?
either way, there will be more than at least one person of you with that particular name.
That doesn't... Paradox space. I'm just not even gonna go.
What I found over 20 people with the same name as me. And some of them even write down to my middle name.
There's only so many name combinations possible in the world, and surnames even... Well, yeah, surnames pretty much cut that down to the third.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Why isn't that a Dr. Pepper commercial?
What?
My name is this, and then it shows like this. Okay. There's these Pepsi commercials where they're supposed to show like how unique you are, and they're breaking down to I'm this, and then it's like out of this many people, I do this out of this many people, and then it always ends with out of one person, meaning that's you. That is you. So there should be.
Because Dr. Pepper doesn't like singling down to just the one person. It likes including all the things.
But the
There's
commercials, then the commercials are contradicting themselves.
Because 23 flavors, bitch.
Yeah. You're neat. You are unique, and so is Dr. Pepper. It is unique in the fact that it has 23 flavors.
Is it 20 or 23?
23.
Yeah, it's right there. I don't know.
Yeah. But literally, there should just be a Dr. Pepper commercial. Actually, it feels more like a parody, where my name is John. Out of this many people named John. My name is John Smith. Out of this many
John
people
Smith
named
is a pretty...
this many people.
John Smith is pretty much right up there on the John Does.
Yeah. Although there's only one John Doe that I laugh about.
And that would be?
John Doe.
And that would be?
John Doe.
Alright, okay, I'm not even going to push that any further because I'm just going to get John Doe.
You just got.
You just got... I don't get it. What are we laughing about?
You just got John Doe'd.
I don't get it.
I'm laughing how much. You just got John Doe'd. You know how like people say you got punked, you got snippet, you got something like that, but they put in like their name in there saying you just got rezzed or something like that. Right?
No, you just said you just got rezzed. That's a Tron thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but what if your name is Rez, or you call yourself Rez, and you do pranks? You just got rezzed.
I'd rather not get rezzed. I mean, Well, actually, no. D-res is the thing where you die in Tron,
Yeah.
right? So you got res, so you got... What?
Oh God, that's like God. Did you just open up another?
Yes,
Tron?
I just opened up another whole can of worms. I just did. I just did that. I am on a roll. I'm not even sure if that's the type of roll I want to be on, but it's on a
You're
roll.
on a roll, but you've never been on the honor roll.
I've been on the honor roll once.
Once.
Actually, no. Let's see. 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 5th grade. Yeah. That was pretty much back when I kind of cared. And I
Yeah.
kind of cared again in high school, but then I stopped caring because of teachers. Yeah.
Yeah, you and your philosophy. See, by that standard, apparently I'm smarter than you.
Apparently.
Yes.
I mean, actually, you are smarter than me, because, I guess, I mean, I don't know. What math were you when we started college?
Well, I had a choice of going as far as taking pre-calculus. But then I decided to play smart and just go into generic math because I know I can easily get an A in that class.
Yeah. So basically, I didn't pass geometry, right? But
Yeah.
then I took the intermediate algebra placement test, and I got into intermediate algebra.
Yeah.
And I had the choice of taking 103 or 110.
Mhm.
So I don't know if that's smarter than you, or I don't know. I think it's just a case of me not caring.
Yeah. Who cares the most?
Who cares the most? Exactly. I mean, it's fun. I think it's interesting that I got a choice of actually taking intermediate algebra classes because I didn't pass geometry. But yeah, enough about that.
Enough about that. Hey, there
Wait.
is.
Yeah, no, is intermediate algebra above geometry or is geometry above intermediate algebra? I'm not sure.
Let's see. Intermediate algebra. Wait. Well, from geometry, I went straight to pre-calculus.
From geometry you went straight to pre-calc?
Wait.
Or was
No.
it intermediate algebra to pre-calc?
Oh, intermediate algebra to pre-calc because both my intermediate algebra teacher and my pre-calculus teacher were the same teacher.
Yeah.
Sure. He was awesome. Awesome. But I kept on challenging his authority in terms of comedic timing.
What
Yeah.
comedic timing?
Like, I will always upstage his jokes.
Okay. Oh, so you just chip in when he was going to chip in and you stole his thunder.
Yes. Yes. And I still got an A in that class.
Probably because he liked you. Because you're the only one that did that.
No. I earned my A. It wasn't handed to me. I earned it.
So you say.
No, it wasn't until pre-calculus where he took me over. He's like, "Okay, seriously, you gotta stop this crap. You gotta stop doing that. And I did. I never tried to upstage him ever again.
It's like, sir, yes, sir, I will stop, sir.
Yes, sir, I'll stop, sir. Sir, would you keep calling me sir? Yes, sir, I'll stop calling you sir.
Exactly. Yeah, that would be fun. Not really.
What?
Because by that point, I'm pretty sure whoever you're talking to is in a slapping mood. Or maybe a shooting mood.
Well, unless they want to see your war face.
I don't think they want to see my war face.
Wait, now I think about it. We all have multiple faces, but they all come from the same face.
Yeah, down that path madness lay. Don't go there.
Cannot play with madness. Looking back at the first Let's Play and here, I realized just how immature I was. And how I don't think that it has changed except for the format in which I presented.
Probably the format which you presented has changed a little bit, but
Yes, it's like I'm reading off a script that's not existing.
no, there's a script somewhere in the paradox thing, wabobber, space.
Well, Well, that's why I say that's where the head writers come in. The head writers make up that paradox.
Because you said it before, and we're saying it again, but it's already been said before, but it's being said right now, but it's been said before, but it's been said before, and it'll be said again, and it'll be said later, but it was already said before.
Wow, I'm just a nut of uncracked potential. Joel, just waiting to be unleashed.
Untapped or uncracked?
Uncracked. It's not untapped because I'm pretty sure I tapped it a couple of times, even on the Windows that told me not to tap the class.
You know where I'm going with that, right? Because you're pretty sure you tapped it. You're pretty sure you checked.
Don't tap
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I told you not to tap the glass. I'm going to keep tapping the glass.
No, you don't get it because you've tapped it.
Yeah.
And I say, oh my.
Yeah.
And I just poked it anyway.
Yeah.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
So I hope you enjoyed that boss battle against Lexius. By the way, that Lexius card, I used that off camera when I was trying to do more level grinding. Even though it's a pretty random thing to do, in fact, I tried using it during WeChat memories.
Isn't Lexius the instant kill card on end hits?
It warps them. And it warps them.
It's the instant kill card.
Yeah, but it shows it as a warp, and you still get experience. It's better than the actual warp attack itself, which this warps it, and then you don't get experience.
Ergo, it's an instant kill card.
Yeah, but it only works when you do like a final hit, and since this is Riku's story, and if you're in dark mode and you start doing the whole like pirouette turning thing, every pirouette is a finisher.
Acrobatic pirouettes.
Yeah.
People to fucking death.
So yeah, that's when the Lexius card is at its best. When you're just in the air doing motherfucking pirouettes.
I mean, acrobatic fucking pirouettes.
Thank you. You. You wanna know another thing that we don't do? We don't try to weed in people saying, "Hey, do you like this? Like, comment, and subscribe." We never do that.
You just did it, though.
I'm just emphasizing that we don't do it.
No, but you just did it.
If I did it, it's not as clever.
No, you just did it.
That doesn't count.
You still just did it. It counts.
How
It counts.
It
No,
does
it
not
counts.
count.
Okay, you know what? Like, comment, subscribe if it counts.